There's an old saying, you're only as good as your second serve. You really need to develop a solid second serve so that you're confident you're not going to double fault. The swing speed on the second serve should be as close as possible to the first serve. Actually, many top players swing faster on the second serve, but more energy is put into the spin. Remember, spin equals control. When you get that ball spinning forward, you can safely clear the net and still pull the ball down into the box. If your second serve is going long, you just need to swing more vertical. Just go up more. This will produce more spin. The more spin you have, the more air pressure you create on top of the ball, so it pushes the ball back down. But a good, solid second serve is essential to your game. The Topspin Serve, this serve is a must if you're going to be consistent serving. This serve enables you to clear the net by 2 to 4 feet to get the ball safely up over the net and then to pull it back down into the service box. Topspin is what helps you do that. Remember, once you get the ball spinning forward, it creates air pressure on top of the ball, so it's always pushing the ball back down. Now think about it. When you hit topspin on a forehand, let's say, your racket starts below the ball, you're swinging from low to high, and you're brushing up the backside of the ball. You're hitting basically the equator of the ball, that imaginary line around the center of the ball, and you're brushing up. That imparts the topspin or the forward spin. Now with the serve, you're doing the same thing. I'm just going to flip the racket this way. Now the racket, again, we're moving from low to high, but the racket is brushing up. You're almost going straight up to the sky when you hit this serve. Now imagine the ball again like a clock. We've got 12 o'clock here, 6 o'clock here. On a topspin serve, you might hit the ball, say you're going to hit it at 7 o'clock and brush to 1. That will impart that forward spin that will enable you to clear the net by 2 to 4 feet and still pull the ball safely back down into the box. A great drill to practice this is to hold the ball in one hand like this, just using your racket like this, and just practice this. This will give you the idea of the wrist movement on this serve. Now when you do this, you can just let it roll on your hand and then just snap the wrist up towards the sky. So you're going to make contact with the ball, with the racket in this position, and you're going up. So that imparts the forward spin to the ball. But a topspin serve is essential if you're going to be consistent serving.
Notice on the topspin serve how the toss is slightly over the head and the racket is moving up vertically, brushing from 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Topspin makes the ball kick up. Topspin serve can be used effectively against a player who doesn't like a high bouncing ball. Once again, the topspin serve. Notice how the ball kicks up to a right-hander's backhand side.